What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. How you guys doing? It is currently 8 AM because I'm recording this before I go to work in an hour's time. So high fives to that. Content is a grind. Don't know when I'm going to upload this. However, recording it right now because overnight we've had some zombies intel information drop over on Reddit from CODZOMBIESHQ. If you don't know him, he's a YouTuber. He went to the reveal event last Tuesday or whenever it was, and he got to sit down with a group of other YouTubers and basically talk to Blundell and Craig Houston about their plan for BO4, and basically grab some intel that wasn't really said about in the actual reveal event itself. Now, just in case you missed that video from him, I'm covering it over here as well. I'm going to link his channel down in the description just to give him credit for this, because obviously he's the one that has posted it on Reddit, gave us this information. So go check him out, go say hi. However, let's, without further ado, get into the intel, shall we? I've got it on my phone right here, so if I'm looking down a lot, that's why I'm looking at the intel, because I don't really have it on my PC, which would have been probably smarter to do, but we're gonna move past that. So let's jump into the first thing. 2 story branches for the game's UI. Now, basically what that means, so when you load into the game, instead of just having one zombies thing option that you can click on, there's now going to be an old story and a new storyline option. So you can either play in the new storyline or the old storyline, and the UI will change depending on which storyline you play on. And he says that there was an emphasis was on the new story, so there's a more focus on the 9 and the Voyage of the Despair sort of maps and story. So super interesting. That to me basically confirms, because if you missed the rumor yesterday, I'll cover this right now. Missed the rumor yesterday, Charlie Intel basically put up a tweet saying that all multiplayer maps for DLC will be free, and then the season pass and the DLC packs that you have to pay for will be zombies exclusive. So zombies you're going to have to pay for, but multiplayer is going to be free. It's obviously rumored, it's not confirmed. However, that basically does kind of back up this whole 2 story branches, because if we're looking into it, zombies, maybe there's a possibility of getting more than one map every single DLC. So where we'll see, maybe we get a new storyline map and then also a remastered map for the old storyline. Possible, we'll see. Next point, not commenting on season pass, likely some different model or release schedule this time around. So basically what I just said, so Blundell was very cagey about the season pass and what they were doing about DLC at the reveal event. A lot of YouTubers have come out and said he was very hesitant to say anything about the DLC, so super interesting. Next one, Mob of the Dead remake was always planned for BO4, so obviously we now know that that is Blood of the Dead, so super hype about that map, honestly. Glad the original 4 characters are coming back, and I'm excited to see where that story goes, because will they continue the story with the original 4, or will, in the original 4's Blood of the Dead map, will we do the Easter egg where we're actually releasing the Victus crew, the transit crew, and we now follow their storyline throughout the old remastered maps, because I think that's going to be the thing, right? We're going to revisit these locations, and for some reason they're changed, they're different, or they have some connection to the OG crew that we need to go there. I don't know. It's definitely something to think about, and I might release another video talking about it. Who knows? Next point, which is something that I want to cover in a different video, but I'm going to say it here anyway. Gobblegums or something with similar effects returning. Killing time confirmed. However, Gobblegums or something similar are returning. Now, not really a surprise. I am going to go deeper into this because I think there's a little bit more story to be told here. But yeah, I'm just going to say that there. Gobblegums are returning, or something similar is returning. Makes sense, because Gobblegums made a crap ton of money in BO3. Microtransactions have now been a part of Call of Duty for a little while. I don't think they're going to be going anywhere. And also, it widens the gameplay. Like, you have all these Gobblegums. There's more options for things that you can do. Next one. This is the largest ever zombies dev team. Super hype about this one, because what that means is there's more people working on zombies than ever before. There's more of a hype. So basically what that will guarantee us is there's going to be more game modes, more things introduced into zombies, because there's more firepower, more people power behind this mode. Super big news, okay? Super good news as well. Next one. Possible character customization. So, not really a surprise. I think it was going to come at some point. However, looking forward to it. I just hope and pray that the items are not locked behind supply drops. Even though I don't know why I even said that. They probably will be. It's Call of Duty. They wouldn't comment on theatre mode yet. However, it's a Treyarch game. What do you expect? It's always going to have theatre mode. Let's be real. Treyarch loves themselves some theatre mode. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw it return. Next one. Titanic map is big. Lots of close quarters, however. So, if you don't know the Titanic, it's got like 12 decks. I actually forgot to cover this in my Voyage of Despair trailer breakdown video. Link to that down in the description. But it's nice to see that the map is now confirmed to be a very big map. And yeah, basically that's pretty hype news. More on 9, which trailer breakdown video coming out soon. 9 will have more open spaces, so 9 will probably be an easier map to Voyage of Despair. I think Voyage of Despair is definitely going to be a very hard map, and I think 9 is going to be the easier one. However, we're just going to have to wait and see on that. Much more to show us at 5 more big events throughout the summer. So we've got E3, we've got Comic-Con, and then there's 3 other events that we don't really know, which are going to be classed as big events that Treyarch are going to be showing us stuff. Blundell himself said that over the summer we're going to be showing us a lot more. So that's super interesting. Super glad that there's 5 more big events, and hopefully they have a real big influence, or real big zombie presence rather. So that's super good news. Looking forward to E3, looking forward to Comic-Con. We'll have more on Comic-Con here in a second, but E3 definitely don't. Hopefully E3 will get some sort of gameplay of one of the maps. I don't care which one. I just want to see some gameplay. Craig Houston, so that's the lead writer, believes his script for Blood of the Dead is his best ever. Good news. Always have a good script behind the maps. Phenomenal storytelling. So Blood of the Dead is going to be no different on that. Awesome. Mob of the Dead, or Blood of the Dead, is a remake. Mob is a remake with some totally new areas. I asked him if Blood was Mob of the Dead as it was originally intended, with the full island playable. Naturally, he responded with yes and no. So, if you guys don't know, when BO2 was in production and they were making Mob of the Dead, they actually built the entirety of Alcatraz Island. They actually went out and visited Alcatraz, mapped it, and then created the entire island within BO2. However, because of hardware restrictions, and I think some other restrictions, maybe time restrictions as well, they had to cut some areas of Alcatraz. So, ZombiesHQ here has asked Blundell and been like, hey, are we going to get the entire island this time? And Blundell has naturally said yes and no. So, it definitely seems like the map's going to get expanded. Whether that is the size of Alcatraz, we don't know yet. We're just going to have to wait and see on gameplay for that. But it's nice to see that it isn't just Mob of the Dead. It wouldn't really make any sense if it was Mob of the Dead, because obviously the OG4 crew, there's no reason for them to get on a plane and crash into the Golden Gate Bridge, because they teleported in there. They can probably teleport out again, right? So, don't know. We will see. New universe with no baggage. I'm not really sure what this one means. I just think that there's going to be no extra, like, gunk with the new universe. I don't... Is it saying that it's not going to be connected to the OG4's universe? I don't know. I feel like it probably won't be, but I will have a video on why it maybe will be. I don't know. We'll see. Words are hard, okay? Leave me alone. Right, next. There will be less ciphers in these new maps and more classic radios and such, so that's good. Classic radios are way more hype. I love those things because I accidentally shoot them all the time and then get storyline all the time accidentally. So great. Ciphers, you have to be more invested in the game and in the story to actually care about them, I feel. But super interesting that the radios are coming back. I think that's a good call. Jason might not add subtitles for cutscenes as they can't be hacked and are too easy to find and leak. Cough cough. Revelations. So if you remember back in Revelations, the subtitles for the Easter egg cutscenes got leaks, which then spoiled the ending cutscene before it had even been solved. So probably a good move. That's probably a whoop whoop hooray. And hopefully that does happen. Right. Comic-Con. This is the big news that I am most excited for, because if you don't know, I got the Juggernaut fridge and I'm looking forward to getting another one. Collector's Edition to be announced at Comic-Con. So if you don't know, Comic-Con is happening the 18th or 12th of July, somewhere in July. I'll put the dates on screen. It's the 18th. It's the 18th to the 21st. I've just remembered. 18th to the 21st of July, Comic-Con will be held in San Diego. And if you don't know, for the last couple of years, Zombies has had a presence there. They've revealed Zombies at Comic-Con for the last couple of years. I think they started it in BO3. And then ever since then, they've been doing that at Comic-Con. So this year is going to be no different by the looks of it. They're going to have the Collector's Edition there. They're going to be revealing it. They're going to be putting it up for pre-order at Comic-Con in July. I am excited. Oh boy. Hopefully it's something zombie related and not a multiplayer package, because that would kind of suck. But here we go. Possible modification bonuses entering the game, but no classes related to character customization. So I don't really understand this one. But there is a confirmation that there will be no zombie classes in this video. So obviously in my Voyage of Despair video, I said, this trailer looks like it's hinting at zombie classes. That doesn't look like to be the case. Which, when I was making it, I was like, I don't know. I'm going to put it in here just in case, but I don't know. We'll see. And then possible modification bonuses. I don't really know what that means. But that's a thing, apparently. So, happy days. Ability to pick a character solo, but not when playing co-op. So, picking a character, always cool. Solo, I obviously play a lot more solo, so that's no big deal, really. And I'm excited to play as Richtofen every single game. But here we go. Next one. Realistic difficulty mode exists. Jason says is extremely difficult. So, if you don't know what realistic mode is, it spawned itself out of the depths of hell in BO3 campaign. Realistic mode in BO3 campaign was one hit and you were dead. You had to restart, right? From a checkpoint, that is. If you got hit by a flashbang, you would be dead. If you got hit by a grenade, you'd be dead. If you got shot, you'd be dead. You know, if you took too much full damage, guess what? You would die. So, interesting that Jason is bringing realistic mode over to zombies. Yay, that's all we need. Make it more difficult. Yeah. But that's... Hello? Alarm? Super interesting that realistic mode is coming back. Definitely going to make some interesting challenges there. For people who want more of a challenge, go ahead and play realistic zombie mode. Because, good lord, you're going to have so much fun. I will probably attempt it when I'm feeling up for it. Because, good lord, no. I never ever want to see realistic ever again. I had too much pain with that in BO3. But anyway, next, Zombie Rush, which is the new game mode, is a quicker mode to jump into some zombie killing right away. So what that sounds to me like, when Blundell was talking about it at the reveal event, it sounded like he was saying like you just jump into the map and then it's just endless zombies. You know, that's what I'm getting from it. Like, it's quicker mode, you get into the zombie killing right away. So maybe you spawn in with a set class. You get some perks already, but get some guns already, get the wonder weapon maybe, and then you just go straight in, killing these zombies, and nobody can stop you. I don't know. Definitely possible. We'll definitely have to wait and see. Next up, we're almost at the end here, boys. Game is open, so new game modes can be added in the future. So, since the dawn of BO3, boys, everybody's been like, hey Jason, hey Craig, hey zombies, can we get some more game modes, please? You know? We want that grief back. We want that turned back. And it sounds like they've been listening to us with BO4. They've got this zombie rush. I imagine that there's another game mode coming that they haven't announced yet. But super good. Super good? Yep, that's the word. I am Groot. Super good that the game is open and game modes are available to be added in to the future. Yeah. Next one, 255 round limit cap has been removed and is now much higher according to Jason. So that's good news for the high round players, because 255 has always been a little bit small because everybody can achieve it apparently. So good news that it's going higher. Good meme, dab on the haters. I guess good. Well done. Now this last one is probably the biggest news and the biggest one that I'm most worried about. Okay, so bear with me here. Level in brackets or rank question mark determined by a variety of factors. Now what this is telling me is the XP system that BO3 had has been thrown in the trash, and the BO2 system has been revived and is back. So if you remember the BO2 system, you'd have the skulls, and as you progressed through zombie killing, you would upgrade that skull, but nobody really understood how it actually worked. And then with BO3 they went with a more conventional shoot a zombie, get some XP, get to the highest level possible, Prestige Master, right? So what this is saying is that the level that you are, or the rank, is determined by a variety of factors. Now what that is saying to me is it's determined by how many rounds survived, or how many zombies you kill in the game, or how many headshots you get, how many doors open, or all this sort of extra stuff, rather than just being, hey, I've just shot a zombie, give me 100 XP, you know? Big worry, because I personally, going for Prestige Master on BO3 was probably my favourite part out of BO3 zombies. So hopefully they don't do that, because I thought personally the BO2 system was absolute ass, if I'm being real. So hopefully they don't go back to BO2, or if they do, they make it like they give us the parameters that we need to do, because, you know, with BO3 it was very simple. You shot a zombie, you got XP, you leveled up, easy. BO2 it was kind of like, do I open doors to unlock it? Do I need to survive a certain amount of rounds to level up? It was very confusing. I didn't really understand it. It made my brain hurt. But there we are. Super interesting. And hopefully they don't do a level, or a rank rather, and they just keep with the XP system. We will see. But anyway guys, that is going to wrap it up. We've got some big ass zombie news today. Yeah, I'm very hyped. Some of those things on that list, apart from the level cap or the level and rank stuff, is very big news. I'm excited for it. I guess roll on E3. I don't think we're gonna get much BO4 news in between now and E3. I think E3 is gonna be the next thing, which is like June 12th, June 13th, something like that. No, it's like June 8th, June 7th, June 6th, sometime in early June. Okay, I don't know. Alright, but yeah, super big, exciting stuff. I will be streaming E3, and reacting to all the trailers and stuff, so Zombies or BO4 will be in there with the PS4 conference, so exciting times. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. More BO4 content coming soon. I was about to say every single day, but not yet. October, we'll have BO4 content every single day, but for now, we'll just keep rocking on with BO3, BO2 and BO1 and stuff. Yeah, high fives. But for now guys, that is going to wrap it up from me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in another video very, very soon. Wah!